This is one of Junkyard Dig's videos. It's a Datsun, I think it's 280ZX. I think that's what it is. He bought two different Datsun cars. Datsun was made by Nissan, but Nissan was so unsure that that their vehicles would take off in the U.S. that they just come up with the Datsun name. But anyway, this guy finds a couple items in his trunk. Well, in the glove compartment there was a chart with biorhythms. Now you can look them up. Somebody's probably written a phone app to track these, but um, biorhythms track three different things. Supposedly, well, you suppose as people believe in it, believe that your worst performance on particular days, that where all three biorhythms are at a low point, or your peak when all three biorhythms are at a high point. Now, I don't know if I believe it or not. I think a long time ago I wrote a computer program to track biorhythms, but remember back in early days when people were writing stuff in DOS and stuff, you could actually get programs that were running DOS. But anyway, let me show you what this guy finds in his trunk. Now most people are not even gonna know what this is.
We're back. Still waiting on the fuel pump to come in this morning for that. I've got some gas, and I got the trunk open, which means I believe right behind this thing is a fuel tank. Now I know in those, at least the one I had, they have a fuel drain, which is pretty damn nifty. No idea if these do. Let's find out. An epic sock thing. I don't know what that is. Some jumper cables and holy shit.
It's that right there.
The fanciest cleats you've ever seen from the Pilgrims. Oh, no.
I don't know if he knew there's some floor mats, but I don't know if he knew what that was or not because he didn't comment one way or the other. But that's a oil spout for all the new oil cans. When you buy new oil, they're in plastic, but the old ones that have a round can, the middle would be paper or cardboard, but the tops would be thin steel. They made a spout that you could poke in there. They're a real pain in the ass to use for me anyway, because I end up beating them up. Getting them in the can. I think mine just weren't sharp or something, but they pierce the top of the can, and I'm really glad that they don't use that particular spout anymore. Whoever invented that plastic oil can is, they should get a Nobel Prize or something. Anyway, that's what that was. A lot of younger people aren't even going to know what that spout thing is. Bye bye.